Hey YouTube, today is boot tour 2023. I'm going to take you guys through my entire boot collection up to this year to date. Let's get started. I'm going to go through the brands and the skins they're made out of. I've got my Lucchese section over here, most of my exotics right here, and then odds and ends around here. So most of these boots I got on Facebook Marketplace or garage sales for extremely cheap. I didn't spend more than 45 bucks on any of these single pairs. So here we have a Tony Lama lizard skin, the Teju lizard. These things are sweet. I paid 20 bucks for them. Most of these I paid 20 bucks for from a single guy. So these things are pretty cool. They got the classic pointy toe shape. Here we have some Tony Lama eel skin in pretty good condition. Eel skin is very, there's some scuffs a little bit, but eel skin is very fragile. So they fit really good. Their width is double A, so it's super narrow, but they fit my foot fine. They don't seem more narrow than usual. Here we have some Justins in elephant. It's some tan elephant skin here. They haven't made these things in a while. They're hard to find online. I got these from Marketplace. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. I live in Texas, so that makes a difference. A lot more people have boots down here, and they get rid of them. So I don't think... I'm from Iowa, so I don't think you'd be able to find this kind of stuff in the Midwest. People don't have this kind of stuff. They don't wear it, usually. Here we have some Tony Lama full quill ostrich. I got from a guy for 45 bucks. They have a small little tear right there, but that doesn't matter to me because I condition them and it'll stop that tear from spreading, and it's in a spot where you don't see it. All these boots, usually when you buy them on Marketplace or something, they're dirty. People didn't take care of them. That's why they're getting rid of them. They don't care about them. So I clean them, I condition them, polish them if they need it. Here we have a pair of full quill ostrich Nokonas in black. It's one of my 2 pairs of black boots I have, or 3 pairs, I guess. I have 3 pairs of black boots. The rest are brown or other. These things fit really good. Ostrich fits like socks. You wear them, they're supposed to fit tight, but nice. They'll stretch around your foot and form to it. Here we have some Tony Lama elephants in gray. Vintage. Most of my boots are vintage. That's how I get them so cheap. I don't see the need in buying a new pair when you can get the same quality for way cheaper. You know. Here we have a pair of, what brand are these? Morgan and Miller Teju lizards. So these I got for 35 bucks. And they've got a couple issues. There's a crack right here. I just repaired it with super glue. If it works out, I'm gonna post a video about that because it's easy. You don't need any special equipment. I used a matchstick and some super glue to spread it, or a matchstick to spread the super glue. So we'll see how that works. There might be cracks forming around here, so I'll be able to show you guys on a different boot how that all works. Here we have a pair of Nokona, just a black leather pair. I don't know much about them, but Nokona, they're nice. They're just regular black boots. I'd wear these around town more than I would these because these are nicer. Or my black Lucchese's, these you don't have to really worry about them as much. Here's a pair of Justins. Pointy toes. They're stiff. They got some thick leather on them. Justin. Still's got the original heel cap. So they're in pretty good condition. But they're tough. I mean, these things are bulletproof. Here we have another pair of Tony Lama elephants. It's got a shorter shaft on them. It's got that brown elephant. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. These things, I wore them all yesterday, all day long. Went to Waco, walked around at the park with my kids. No problem. These things are comfortable like tennis shoes. Vintage. Here we've got another pair of full quill ostrich. These are Bona Allen. I didn't really hear them. I looked it up. They used to make boots back in the day, and they stopped. So, handmade. Nice boots made in America. Almost all my boots are made in America. I got a couple made in Mexico and like one pair of air that's made in China, unfortunately. Here is a pair of Hondo boots, Teju Lizard. These are cool. They're in really great shape. I've conditioned them and everything, but they were in good shape when I got them. No cracking. It's pretty supple. It's not drying out. They've got a really soft, bendy shaft. It's really comfortable. I wore these today, and they fit like socks. I'm telling you, they're great, great boots. If you can find a pair of Hondos used, super great boots. Really worth it. And $20 I paid for them. Almost all these are $20. All right, let's go to the Lucchese's now. Here we got a pair of Lucchese's. These are a newer pair than my other ones, because a lot of my other ones are the classics that are made in San Antonio factory, which is not a thing anymore. They moved to El Paso. But these things are so comfortable. These are the best fitting boots I have. Of course, my feet would want the expensive boots, but I paid $20 a piece for all these. So no problem with that. Hold on a second here. So here is a pair of Lucchese eel skin classics. They had a little bit of a tear up here. You can see I polished it and went over it, and you can't really tell from far away, so I'm not worried about it. They fit really great, and they've got beautiful embroidery on that shaft. Next we have another pair of classics. These are goat skin, and they're made in San Antonio factory. These things are cool. They fit so good, so shiny. It's so easy to get that shine on them. Here's a pair of the black pair I was talking about earlier. These are also from the San Antonio factory. These things fit great. All of them fit great. I can't say enough about how great Lucchese's fit. You pay a lot for them, except for if you're me, but it's worth it. Here's a pair of Lucchese 2000s. That was their budget line they came out with in 2000. They did it for not a long time, and they stopped. They've got a cheaper way that they make them, but they're still really comfortable to me. They've got a man-made insole, some kind of like foam rubber, but it feels good. It feels good. I like them. They look good, and you don't have to worry about them as much. Up here, we got a pair of, what does that say? Gary McCann's? I don't know. He was a rodeo guy, is what I researched, and he had these custom boots he'd make. They're really comfy. I mean, they're custom made in Texas. Super comfy, vintage. Here we got a pair of Tony Lamas in regular leather. Yeah, these things are cool. They're comfy. They're a little stiff. I need to keep conditioning them. They're sitting for a while. Here we got two pairs of double H's. This is the first pair of cowboy boots I ever bought, other than my Durango work cowboy boots, which I don't consider those real cowboy boots. They got a work sole. They kind of look dopey. But I bought these and worked hard in them for a couple years, and I was like, you know what? I want another pair for going out. Back when I used to, it was before I knew a lot about cowboy boots, before I had all these other cool going out boots, but you know, this pair is obviously seen a lot less than these. But I love them. They're bison skin. I recommend them. You can get them at farm stores pretty much anywhere. But they're really great construction. They last a long time. They're made in Texas. I love that. Here's a pair of Dingo boots I got at a farm store for 30 bucks. They're on sale. Where they're made. I think they're made overseas for sure, but I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, they're made in Mexico. I figured they're made overseas, but no, Mexican made. They're pretty comfortable. The insole's not as comfortable as I'd like, but anyways, that is, oh, I got a couple down here, yeah. Here's a pair of Python skin, no name brands that I'm cleaning for a friend. These are a pair of printed alligator I got before I knew anything really about boots. I thought they were real. I bought them. They're 120 bucks, so looking back now, I'm like, oh, of course it's not real. But they're comfy. They're really comfy. I wear them to shit kick sometimes. And here's my Chinese Ariats right here. They're trusty, tried and true. I wear them. I wore them at work a lot. And so, yeah. Boot Tour 2024. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Subscribe if you want to see more about them. If you want to see more in-depth video on any certain pair, leave it in the comments and I will make a video